Hi Gemini, be sure to like and subscribe if you like my message and you want to be updated of when I add more content. I'm trying to get I don't know what's happened with the YouTube algorithms, but the views have gone quite down on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure it all out. I know everything's changing online at the minute. So please like, share, subscribe. I am going in for the general readings for yourselves for the last part of August. We have just had that amazing 8-8 energy with the Lionsgate portal on the new moon in Leo as well on the same day. So that was exciting. So I'm going to be using the Angel Oracle deck for my Celtic, for my storyline, and the Gilded Tarot for any clarification that I need. So for Gemini, this energy at the minute. 10 of Water. So the situation is content and rewarding family life. Your emotional material needs to be met in trustworthy relationships. So the situation being you want to be emotionally fulfilled. It looks like you are trying your hardest to bring these things in. That could be what you're trying to manifest at this time, especially with the Lionsgate portal. Content and rewarding family life, some peace, like worrisome times being over. Emotional and material needs to be met, so maybe you need to be able to manifest finances as well, so then you can get on top of your emotions. And trustworthy relationships, so there could be like insecurities within relationships, friendships, that type of thing. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, and maybe you've got trust issues. So the challenge now is the King of Air, so Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another air sign, but the challenge I feel is more you. This is in your masculine, so we all have feminine and masculine energies. So maybe Geminis at the minute need to go more into their masculine energies. The King of Air is about speaking your mind with confidence. He's very good at communicating. He is more willing to sit down and have a conversation than the Queen of Air. So seek out professional advice if need be, and balance mental and emotional considerations. So it does look like you're healing emotionally from wounds of the past. And it could be trustworthiness, like something that's giving you like trust issues. So why is it coming around? We have got the Ace of Earth. So the inflow of abundance, promising business ventures, important documents or contracts. So you could be manifesting money. You could also be wanting to manifest like soul contracts, soulmates, that type of thing. Friends, soulmates can come in all shapes and forms. To me, my animals are my soulmates as well. I have soul sisters that are my family. I feel like I am soulmated to those as well. So it could be certain soul contracts. You could be ending certain contracts in order to open up new soul contracts, whether it be in business or whether it be in love, emotions. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could have that in your chart. Always check your sun, moon, rising. So in the recent past, we have got the Sun. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So Gemini, it looks like you are having new ideas in where you want to go in life or what you want to, manifest. Especially, there's a lot of manifestational energy here. It's to have the confidence in order to see through those ideas. Like creative solutions, that type of thing. On top of that, we did get the Six of Earth as well. So give some money, time and effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans, paying off debts. So your focus at the minute could be about getting material, like foundationally secure. Money in the bank, a bit of savings, getting on top, getting in front with things. So then you can put more effort into your emotional life and, the other things. So at the minute, it looks like you're more thinking 3D wise, material, houses, money, that type of thing, career wise. Where am I going with this? Creating some kind of balance. But the issue was your emotional and material needs being met. So make sure you've got a balance between the material and the emotional. Don't give too much to either one. So why is this present? The Ace of Fire, there's definitely a big career opportunity coming for some Geminis. The Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So if you have been manifesting and you have been using the laws of attraction, I just said that at 444, so maybe check angel number 444. These ideas are looking very fruitful. Like, the ideas that you are setting in motion now to go out into your life, for it to come back. It's almost like You're setting your own wheel of fortune going. Turning yourself into your own kind of like ATM machine with your manifestations. So if this is business, this is really good. Just don't let emotional factors change things. Have the confidence to go for this. Near future, we've got the awakening. Looking at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And it is important to be yourself. It's also important to be emotionally invested in yourself, as well as invested in your career, your finances, your business, you know, if you're self-employed, that type of thing. This could be an aspect of your spiritual awakening. Going through there, and that's where the balance comes in between the material and the emotional, because it's like 3D, 5D. So you could be being pulled 3D wise, material things, money, needing money, getting out of debt. A lot of people have had that with the lockdowns and things like that. But also make time out for the emotional side of you and the spiritual side of you. So it's to create like a harmonious balance, and then they can work together. And with that, your manifestations come quicker. So Gemini's power at this time. Gemini's power at this time. Ooh. Release, the Death card. So you might have Scorpio in your chart as well. So it is the Divine Feminine Energy, 13. We've got Friday 13th, this Friday in the UK. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. You could be getting epiphany moments, especially in career-wise. It is time to move on. There's certain things that you need to leave behind in order to move on forward now. Endings and new beginnings. You are going through some kind of transformation, whether it be business or whether it be your spiritual side. Whether it be relationships and things like that. You are going through a lot of endings, but within those endings create new beginnings to bigger and better things. So the outside influence to this reading, what's having an influence, is the Seven of Water. So complex decisions, the need to do research, stop procrastinating, stop putting something off. If these ideas are flowing and they're coming in on their own, there's a reason for them. I kind of want to say don't sit on them for too long. Start putting the wheels in motion. Turn your own wheel of fortune. Hopes or fears, the Six of Fire, victory. Good news is on its way, public recognition. Being seen and heard. If you've got a message, you know, publicly. Because the fear of that is free of air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. The thing that's holding you back is pain from the past. Maybe things maybe you're not used to being like financially stable, and the thought of it actually scares you, which sounds counterproductive. But when you have lived so long in a lack mentality and in survival mode, and I've done it myself with my children when being on my own, it's a bit scary, the idea of this big, you know, like something big happening for you, big changes, you know, but you are transitioning and you are going into some kind of like releasing of a situation. The Three of Swords, I don't like the card, but in this deck I do, because it's about healing from the past. And maybe you're using your past in order to heal the situations that you're in at the minute. The need to forgive yourself or others. Forgive yourself for being in places for too long. Forgive yourself for allowing people to hurt you for too long. Maybe intuitively you knew you should have removed yourself from them situations before you eventually did. You know, you can forgive yourself on that, because now it's time to plant these seeds in order to manifest. So we're going to find out anyway. So let's have a look. Clear my energies on the Gilded Tarot and give me some clarification for Gemini. So the Ten of Water being the situation. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you are coming out of a time where there was feeling trapped, feeling, you know, blindfolded. I don't know what's coming, that type of thing. So you are getting out of that, the thought concepts, a lot of overthinking, anxiety. You're coming out of that now. So it is about balance between the emotional and the material. So maybe you have been really worried about finances. So the challenge now is the King of Air. So you could be dealing with a legal situation as well. Ooh, that was a fire. Or someone in authority. But the Four of Swords is about kind of relax. So maybe you're overthinking something. Maybe you've got something coming up where you've got to talk to somebody about career, business plans. You're coming at, there's a need to like kind of empty the bank vault of the thoughts. There's overthinking energy when you could be really manifesting good situations. So the Ace of Earth, as to why it's coming around, we've got the King of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You could be in a healing profession, deliver healing or help other people, or maybe you need the help in that. But there could also be a new job opportunity, new contracts coming in. That's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. So in the recent past, we've got the Sun and the Six of Earth. So getting on top of finances, focusing on self. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be studying, but to me the Eight of Pentacles can also be the card of recovery. You know, building the pentacles back up. So maybe recovering financially, recovering from past. Maybe there was a breakup and you've had to like sort your finances between you. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of, you could have had flighty energy in the past, someone who was like in and out, or that could be you within your, like your confidence wise. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Actually, I'll put it off. You know, it's stagnant. In reverse is quite stagnant. It's not going anywhere. The Hermit, though, you've done a lot of inner work, sign of Virgo there, but it's about going inwards and doing that inner work and self-discovery and meditation and who are you, what are you here for. It looks like you're chasing a purpose. So the Ace of Fire at present, life is about to change. The Emperor, so you could have Taurus in your chart or you could be dealing with Taurus. The Emperor is the king of his castle. You know, it's about getting things in order. So it looks like you are trying to get more things in order, get a balance within things. So you might have got lost within paperwork or lost within everything that's been going on around you emotionally could have affected your finances. So we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I want to clarify that. If you were really busy, things might have slowed down a little bit. It will come faster though, but the Nine of Wands, turning your pain into a power. So it's the wounded warrior. You keep on going. You keep on fighting. Because you've got these good ideas. We've got the King of Wands. So we've got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy there as well. They could be, you could have stopped communicating with a fire sign. If this is career and finances, though, I feel the King of Wands is your energy. It's about getting motivated within ambition and career and where you want to go in your life. So I just want to clarify that. We've got the Six of Wands, victory. You know, victory is on its way, public recognition. You have that as your hope as well. So things are going to change within the next 6 months. The Five of Wands in reverse. You're coming out of times where you've had to fight so hard and battle and everything just seems so tumultuous, so drama filled, or there's always something happening, you know, that knocks you off course. You're coming out of that energy, going into your awakening. Butterfly up. 10 of Wands in reverse. So you're dropping the burdens. It's almost like this awakening makes you realize where you've been giving your energy, where it's, you know, where it's not needed, what's been draining of your energy, carrying other people's burdens on your shoulders. It's time to drop those and focus on self. The Two of Swords. So there is something coming up where you will have to make a decision, and sometimes seeing the truth of a situation can be painful. Ripping that band-aid off, do it quickly. The Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Seven of Swords in reverse. So in the past there's been some kind of like lying, deceit, deception. Aquarius got this energy as well. It's almost like you're scared of something being too good to be true because of how you've been treated, or what something could have happened in the past in that sense. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. So you could be finding out more information. I'm really sorry, because we've got the Three of Air being the outcome as well. You could be, if someone's really hurt you in the past, stolen from you, been deceptive, cheated on you, or anything like that, there could be more information coming out about that. And it can be hurtful, but use it. Turn that pain into a power and you are in major manifestation mode. Do not allow this to knock you off your manifestations. We've got the Sign of Pisces there. Why am I getting... Yeah, you could be feeling stabbed in the back. You know, just keep your guard up. Focus on yourself. I do feel it's past issues. I don't feel like it's a surprise with anyone who's around you right now. I feel like this is something you've already healed from, but it feels like it's just another twist in the back. The Ten of Pentacles, though, the Ten of Pentacles is, they could actually be the end. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, it could be the end of that. You know, you doing better for yourself now and using that pain as a power. You taking them knives out of your back now that other people have put in, because you're focusing on self. So that's money in the bank. You could be focusing on career. You could be focusing on savings, more 3D things now. You may be doing that so that you don't have to think about the pain that's been brought on by somebody else. So your power now is to release. So we've got the Three of Wands, abundance. Be patient and wait for your ships to come in. So be patient with yourself as you go through this transformation. The outside energies, we've got the Page of Wands, something new and exciting coming in. It could be a fire sign. I keep getting a lot of fire. Got earth. I haven't really got a lot of water apart from here. We do have Scorpio energy. And we have Pisces. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. But it's something new, something exciting. I think it's more ideas, though, within yourself, how to move forward. This Page of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely finances. Like, finances are definitely... Your stability and your security is your main focus right now. And I feel it's because of some kind of emotional hurt in the background type of thing. That is why you are focusing on your stability. So maybe someone has like kind of swayed your stability in the past, or you know, you've realized that you weren't as secure within certain relationships or friendships, that type of thing. So you're moving on. You're focusing on your security now. So this Three of Swords as the outcome. What is this about? The Hierophant. So it is divinely guided. So I don't think the Three of Swords is like sudden pain, sudden hurt. I feel like you're being divinely guided through a Three of Swords energy, through the last part of your healing, in order to forgive the other person, forgive yourself for being in that situation or allowing that situation to come around, and to release it. You are being guided to do that. Yes, it is past. So we've got the Tower. It's past. You're releasing a situation where you felt like you had to justify yourself and you had to survive and fight. And so this could have been like a narcissistic relationship or people around you where you've constantly been in situations where you felt on your own in survival mode. You're coming out of survival mode. It's the past. And that is what is healing. You are being divinely guided and your manifestations are being protected whilst you do this healing. So something could come back around from the past that kind of triggers you in a way, but in a trigger there's always a reason it comes to the surface in order for it to be kind of released. So there could be some information coming regarding a past hurt, but don't kind of sit with it, you know, don't sit with it for too long. Process the information and move on from it. Focus on it. Career and finance looked absolutely amazing, and if that's how you deal with your pain at the minute and throw yourself into your work, then do that. By all means, do what you need to do necessary to heal from this past situation. Okay, and I shall leave you with that. Bye.